Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blockchain Chronicles. My name is Jude Newcomb, and I am happy to be here with you today to lead this discussion with Marco Ferreira, who
Yeah.
is a part of the Metrics Coin team, and he is involved in the Wade Street Gaming division. Marco, thanks for being here today.
No problem. Thank you for the invitation, Jude. It's always a pleasure.
Of course, of course. And before we get into Wade Street Gaming, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe what your background is and how you found your way into the cryptocurrency or gaming space.
Sure. So my background, my professional background, I've been more than 10 years in the retail banking, directly managing customers and companies, everything else. So I'm an expert, let's say, in client relationship and customer relationship. And then I moved from there to derivatives scope. So a more intricate area and business, not dealing directly with the retail customers, but with big institutions and corporations. So it's good for me to have that experience. And that's why I'm in crypto. So that led me to stocks or stonks. And then I moved to crypto. Influenced too by online gaming, because usually the online persons, let's say, they are the ones that go to the new technologies way faster than the ones that aren't. That's why I heard Bitcoin back in the days, and then Ethereum. And back in the days, I thought, Jesus, I cannot mine Bitcoin. It's too expensive now. Then I thought, I cannot go to Ethereum. It's too expensive now. So I just entered crypto space in 2018, in January 2018. Great timing, right? So that's when I entered, and then it just started to go down. So I'm in crypto just for the tech, of course.
Yeah, of course. It's funny. I don't hear that pathway too often, where somebody who is actually inside the banking structure sees crypto, originally or initially as kind of a something that they want to get involved with. It almost seems like cryptocurrency is more of a competition to the banking structure. But what was it specifically about cryptocurrency that you really enjoyed, even though you were coming from the banking system?
So let's be honest, we are in the crypto because there's a huge potential. Not just the disruption. Of course, I'm in crypto because of the disruption of the mainstream, let's say, but because of the potential gains that I might get from crypto. Or back in the day, that was my thought. So if I could invest a little amount and I could get 10x's, 100x's, it would be great, because the ultimate goal, at least for me, is the financial freedom. For me, working to third parties, it's not the ideal dream that I want to have. And when you get older and you get retired, you go back and think, Jesus, I spent my life working for another person while I didn't leave anything besides the weekends and the vacation. So that was my ultimate dream, being completely honest. But as I grew and in terms of knowledge, and I interacted with persons and everything else, crypto and blockchain are huge worlds, and it doesn't have to disrupt the banking system. The banking system can adopt the blockchain. It's easier, it's faster, it's safe and secure, as has been proved. We have a huge amount of adoptions now, but we're still very early regarding everything. I don't think there's a need to be competition between banks and blockchains and cryptos, etc., etc. So for me, that's ridiculous. And I'm on Metrics in a way to help integrate and to help make it easier for that integration. with businesses, with retail investors, with corporate companies, etc., etc. So hopefully, I will help on the adoption of metrics and blockchain in a general way and point of
Yeah,
view.
that's excellent. That's a great answer. And you mentioned there at the end how you look forward to helping metrics.
Yeah.
How did you find Metrics Coin? What was that like?
How did I find metrics? I didn't find metrics coin back then. I found Linda coin.
Uh,
Yeah. So the name is Portuguese. Linda means beautiful, and Linda was chilled way back in the days in Twitter because of the huge spikes and etc. So I went to Discord and I bought some Linda, and it was one of the first POS coins that I knew. So come on, I wanted to invest a little to get huge returns, but if I could have stakes on a monthly basis or on a weekly basis, and if I had that passive income, that would be awesome for me. So that was the major thing that pushed me to Linda.
mhm.
Then the developments that were on the roadmap, etc. I knew a lot of people inside the Discord. They were very friendly, and that was what stick me to Linda. So I was buying Linda on a monthly basis, and then there was a lot of changes, and then metrics came, and then Trent and the Discord team and this huge team. So the enthusiasm and the assurance of what is coming made me stick to metrics and even apply to help the team to make something, right? If you can criticize, or if you want to criticize, then just do better. And so that's what I did. I just came to the team instead of just talking, and and do the work.
Yeah, I think that's a great attitude to have. I know I've mentioned it on other shows in the past that if you really want to see something,
Exactly.
then help become a part of it. It's a positive action, and it helps the overall project. And that you were also talking a couple answers ago about how cryptocurrency and blockchain is not just completely in a box around finance.
Yeah, yeah,
There are countless unknown use cases that we don't even know about yet.
yeah.
And one of those we're going to be talking about today has to do with gaming and the
Yes.
esports industry. And Metrics has announced the rebranding of their old Grudge Match Gaming
Hmm.
into Wage Street Gaming. And the Twitter page has gone live for that. It's a roadmap item for quarter 2 for Metrics. Do you want to tell us how you became interested in Wage Street Gaming and wanting to help
Of
out
course.
specifically with gaming?
Yeah. So I'm an avid gamer. I'm a gamer since my 6 years. Unfortunately for me, I was very early on the competition. So I've won a lot of trophies and Call of Duty, etc. online in Europe. But unfortunately, I just got some online trophies, and now those online trophies are is money. So
Yeah.
I was early, so I'm trying to put that to my kid. He's starting already gaming. But what pushed me to Wage Street Gaming? So I saw Grudge Match uh, born, or grew, born and being released. But Grudge Match Gaming didn't had that momentum and that network effect. It was a great idea. It was a very good platform in order to start. And the Grudge Match Gaming, even the title was way good, but it didn't have that momentum. And having the possibility now to rebrand and to redo what was not done as well as we are doing it now, it was a great motivation for me. So Wage Street Gaming, the name, now it's more broadened. Let's say we can do tournaments, we can do matches, not just because of grudge, which the other the other thing implied, grudge match gaming, but now we have a vast thing in order to related to gaming.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that I have more than 1,000 games on my Steam account, for example, just the Steam account. So I think I'm I'm a I'm a good one, a good person in order to talk about gaming. And I know that the possibilities and the way that we are redoing Wage Street Gaming, it will be awesome. It will be a great addition for Metrics, made and powered by Metrics. So I'm very excited, and and I just want to show you guys what we have done and how you will benefit if you play with us, of course.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Do you want to, uh, for people that are watching this that have no
Yeah,
idea kind of what we're talking about with Wage Street Gaming, do you want to give a quick rundown of, in general, basically what Wage Street Gaming is and what it will offer to the user?
sure. So Witch Street Gaming it's a gaming platform. Okay, you will have several games, um, most of the most common and played games, and you can challenge another person. You can bet on your skills. If you win, you receive a prize, let's say, or the bet, and you can bet on several games in which you are comfortable with, of course, and you will win a bet. You will have a leaderboard, um, and you can benefit not just for the with the bets, by being the best, but you can benefit on betting on other players, for example, and you can win, sorry, with the referral that we are going to that we are with, and we are working on, because we want everyone to win. Okay, it's a win-win situation. If you bring your friends to play with us, you win a percentage in the referrals. So you could have, it's like metrics. You have the passive income from the stakes. You can have the passive income from the referrals within Wage Street Gaming. So it's a win-win situation, and Wage Street Gaming will have lot more than I'm just saying here.
Okay, that's great to know about the referral program.
Yeah,
Is there anything that people now before the platform is out, is this something that they can prepare for?
of course. It's like I said, as much friends as you will bring and use your referral, the much you will win,
Mhm.
or more you will win, and more will metrics win. Of course, we want activity, we want the network effect, we want to see you challenge everyone else to prove who's the best player. Besides that, let's say teams can go and watch and see who's the best,
Hmm.
and you can be drafted into a team, major or lower or whatever. You can be drafted to a team. So this can be a step, a stepping stone in your gaming career, right? I will put my 6-year-old son playing Wage Street Gaming. Okay, even if he loses, well, he's learning, and he's just betting the dad's money, the metrics.
So
That's
your
the most
6-year-old
part.
son, he's gonna click your referral link, and then
Yeah,
you'll
exactly.
have a nice long investment.
Yes, he will be little Mr. M.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Mr.
And I'm
M. And
and I'm sure you'll be playing on the platform as well, right?
yeah, I'm going to play. Of that, I'm 100% sure. And even my kid will play, and I will bring a lot of friends that they just talk. They are better than me, and they do this and do that. Let's just put that into test, and let's try that
And
on the real game.
yeah, is there any word on how many games or what type of games are going to be out there when
What
when
we
it
want
launches?
what we want is we want to ensure that what we deliver is working, and it's good, right? We don't want to bring you glitches and bugs and things that are not working. Otherwise we could put 100 games in there. It would be a mess, and
Mm.
we wouldn't be able to deliver excellence and quality. Okay, guys. So we will start with few games, 4 to 5 games, the most played and the most common games, of course. And from there, we plan to expand to other games. having the success, having the momentum, having everything else. Your feedback is very important, and the bug test as well. We are going to proceed to other games. We expect to expand Wage Street Gaming. We have tons of ideas. I don't know if I can disclose a lot of them, but it doesn't only depend on me. We have a lot of ideas. We have a lot on in terms of planning, but you can be sure we will have the major games, the major played games in there, working 100%.
Super exciting. And just like what we've been talking about, this is a classic example of using the blockchain in order to create use cases in avenues of life that people have been using for decades before blockchain even existed.
Exactly.
And it's making the experience better and more inclusive and all encompassing. It's really exciting.
Yeah, that's at least, in my opinion, will bring a bright future to metrics, not just Wage Street Gaming, which we will use metrics as a real use case gaming for bets and for, let's say, in the future merchandise purchases and etc. But we will have hopefully more real use cases using metrics as well. So guys, metrics has a bright future. We are working, not just talking. We are not vaporware like 96% of the projects there. We have a huge team. We have people giving sweat, tears, and blood. So I'm very optimistic. I'm very motivated, and you will see in the upcoming weeks what we will bring to you.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you. So Wage Street Gaming is a Q2 roadmap item for metrics. So that should be released by the end of June.
Yes, exactly. And we do what we promise, as you can see on the roadmaps.
That's correct. There is a good track record there. Yeah, Marco, I really want to appreciate you for being here today. And maybe if as we get closer to the launch or after launch, we can do this again.
Sure thing. Thank you very much for the invitation, Jude. Guys, challenge me if you dare.
All right, Marco, thanks a lot, and have a good night.
See you. Ciao.
Yeah, bye. Ciao.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching the Blockchain Chronicles. If you like anything that you heard today, please give the video a thumbs up. If you want to contribute to the conversation that was had between the guests, leave a comment below and we'd love to get your thoughts. Also, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll get notified every time that we upload, which we are looking to do a couple times a week. So make sure you don't miss out. So once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future. Bye.